How's it going and never have to pay? Send telegrams to your wife and friends saying you don't have to work today. But after a while I got so bored I just gave the whole thing back. And all I kept was a bar and grill by the northbound railroad track. You can stop by here any time of night or any time of day. The second cup of coffee's free, but the first one you've got to pay. Here's Larry Klein, play some bass. Up near the border where the cruel white water drowns the vagabond that sleeps too low, me and my companion, the famous jack-o'-lanterns, tracked the misty mountain through the snow. We ran across the hidden chord, couldn't learn the changes, the blue Pacific called, I had to go. There was holly on the ivy in the apparition mountains, the warmest bed I found was 10 below. Well, I courted Lady Greensleeves, she threw me out the window. I landed like a feather in the trees. Took off across New Mexico and landed in the bayou. The catfish was too lean, I had to blow. Don't lie for gold, no, 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 no. Don't lie for love, turns out cold. Don't break your back for less than love, and don't trade your love for stars above. Whoa, whoa, Maria Elena, you're my amor, you're my own heart. Yeah, Maria Elena, Maria Elena. Well, I left the life of ease and caught the black iron steamer, crossed the barren waste to your arcade. I sang Take Me to Your Leader in my strangest country tenor, but the bet I meant to make was halfway made. As the leftover pieces aren't exactly what I needed, they didn't have much meaning on their own. Some talk of deviation from what was never mentioned, so I set out to find the wrong way home. Home inside the hour, I'm tuning my guitar when I get the sudden urge I know too well. I finished my rendition of Don't Pity My Condition, and I look around to find what I could sell. Can't sell your soul, leave that alone. Can't change your role, Big Daddy Low. Can't break your back for less than love. I can't trade your love, no, never for stars above. It seems but Marie Elena, Marie, and my own heart. Oh, hey, Marie, no, 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 Mama Marie, Marie Elena. Caught up with jack-o'-lanterns in a town called Make It Hurt, preaching 3-card Monty in the Living Let It church. The choir was down and dirty, drawing bad and betting worse. We left at 10 to 6 in a rented hearse. I might find companions in the after-hour taverns to tell a tale or two that I've never heard. But the strangest song I know is what the thunder says to lightning, and it never could recall a single word, except up near the border where the cruel white water drowns the vagabond that sleeps too low. Me and my companion, the famous jack-o'-lanterns, tracked the misty mountain through the snow. I don't lie for gold, no, don't lie for gold. Don't lie for love, it turns out too cold. If life depends, hell, just get out whole. Don't lie for less, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, Maria Elena, you're my amor, you're my own heart. Say Maria Elena, Marie, Maria Elena, Marie, Maria Elena, they come to take you down, when they bring that wagon round, when they come to call on you and drag your poor body down, well, it's just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling, Sugary. Shake it, Sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. You thought you was the cool fool, never could do no wrong. You had everything sewed up tight. How come you lay awake all night long? Well, there's just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling, Sugary. Shake it now, Sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. You know, in spite of all you've gained, you still have to stand out in the pouring rain. There's one last voice a-calling you, and I think it's time you go. Just one thing I ask, just one thing. Please forget you knew my name, my darling, Sugary. Shake it now, Sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. Shake it now, Sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. Shake it up now, Sugary. I'll meet you at the Jubilee. And if that Jubilee don't come, well, maybe I'll meet you on the run. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling, Sugary. Shake it now, Sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. Shake it now, Sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. This song I wrote with Country Joe and the Fish. The Fish being Barry Melton, whom if he's ever around, I would hope you'd stop by and see. He's one of the most splendid entertainers. I come here to pass the time, to court the ladies and taste the wine. Jesse James from Abilene, and where do you think they're gonna lay me down under the ground, way down under the ground. I got a one old hat and two old shoes. Come here, sweet mama, 'cause I got the blues. Well, I've been thinking about all that I see. One of these days they're gonna lay me down, way down under the ground. You sit down now, 'cause I'm gonna sing. You like my song, I might buy the drinks. I see by your smile you're the salt of the land. Keep your paws on the table while I deal your hand down, way down under the ground. Down, way down under the ground. Jesse James, yes, I'm one and the same. I reckon you all heard my name. Now my brother Frank and I, we robbed the Glendale train, and lately we've been thinking about doing it again. Don't put us down, way down, oh, way down under the ground. Oh, 'cause Frank and I were young men then. We were just getting started. We had to rob and steal day and night just to make an honest dollar. There was no one seemed to know us then. No one seemed to care. Yeah, well, now we got a little money and fame. We got friends and enemies pretty near everywhere. Yes, they put us down, way down under the ground. Down, did you go down, Jesse James, down under the ground? Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. You look like a man that I can trust. Say, Robert Ford, you're my good friend. Sure, I got bread and a bed to lend. You can call me Howard, but that ain't my name. People all know the 70s told I'm Jesse James. Yes, I am. And I come here to pass the time, to court the ladies and taste your fine wine. I'm Jesse James from Abilene. And where do you think they're gonna lay me? You can call me Howard, but that ain't my name. How do you do? I'm Jesse James, and there ain't no one man with the law in his hand can track me down in this whole land. You can call me Howard, but that ain't my name. How do you do? I'm Jesse James. Yeah, I'm Jesse James. I'm Jesse James. Come all you pretty women with your hair hanging down. Open up your windows, 'cause the candy man's in town. Come on, boys, boys and gamble, gonna roll those laughing bones. 7 come 11 boys, I'll take your money home. Hey, look out, the candy man. Here he come and he's gone again. Pretty lady ain't got no friend till the candy man comes around again. Well, I just got in from Memphis, where I learned to talk the jive. When I get back to Memphis, there'll be one less man alive. Good morning, Mr. Benson. I see you're doing well. If I had me a shotgun, Benson, I would blow you straight to hell. Look out, the candy man. Here he come and he's gone again. Pretty lady ain't got no friend till the candy man comes around again. Hand me my old guitar, won't you pass the whiskey round? Won't you tell everybody you meet the candy man's in town? Come on, boys, and gamble if you have got the time. If you got $1, boys, lay it on the line. Oh, and look out, candy man. Here I come and I'm gone again. You pretty lady ain't got no friend till the candy man come around again. Oh, look out, the candy man. Here he come and he's gone again. Pretty lady ain't got no friend till the candy man comes around again. How many people are here new for this show who haven't already been? Very many of you? Uh-huh. And how many are have been to the other shows? Oh, I see. All right. Well, I don't suppose you need to hear Truckin' or Friend of the Devil again, do you? Okay. How about a brand new song then? Met the lady face to face who rules the joker and commands the ace. I just rolled in from the Golden State, a dusty spoke on the wheel of fate. What'll you raise? What'll you raise? What'll you raise to see my hand? What'll you pay? You'll have to pay. You'll have to pay to see my hand. The hand I hold is the hand I play. And who would have thought it would have happened this way? You can't see me if you won't call, and it might be a stone bluff after all. Now what'll you raise? What'll you raise? What'll you raise to see my hand? Oh, what'll you pay? You'll have to pay. You'll have to pay. Yeah. You'll have to pay to see my hand. The fall of the leaves, the quick autumn breeze, who can deliver at all? Is there a reaping or any safekeeping? If not, how far can we fall? The sun and west of the moon, Mama called on, I'll be coming soon. Maybe our love was meant to be. The only solution is to pay and see. Now what'll you raise? What'll you raise? What'll you raise to see my hand? Well, what'll you pay? What'll you pay? You'll have to pay. You'll have to pay to see my hand. Oh, yes, you. What'll you raise? What'll you raise? What'll you raise to see my hand? Oh, what'll you pay? What'll you pay? What'll you pay, baby? You'll have to pay to see my hand. The fall of the leaves, the quick autumn breeze, now who can deliver at all? Is there a reaping or any safekeeping? If not, how far can we fall? Oh, well, I know the lady face to face who rules the joker and commands the ace. And I just rolled in from the Golden State, a dusty spoke on the wheel of fate. What'll you raise? What'll you raise? What'll you raise? What'll you raise? What'll you raise to see my hand? To see my hand? Oh, what'll you pay? You'll have to pay. You'll have to pay to see my hand. Eternity, utter eternity, utter eternity blue. Under eternity, lover return to me. Under eternity blue. Under eternity, under eternity, under eternity. by the docks of the city. Blind and dirty, ask me for a dime for a cup of coffee. Well, I got no dime, but I got some time to hear his story. My name is August West, and I love my Pearly Baker best more than my wine. More than my wine, more than my maker. The lady's been no friend of mine. Everyone said I'd come to no good. I knew I would. Why did Pearly believe them? You know, half of my life I spent doing time for some other fucker's crime. The other half found me stumbling around, drunk on burgundy wine. But I'll get back on my feet someday. The good Lord willing, he says I may. 'Cause I know that the life I'm living's no good. I'll get a new start, live the life I should. I'll get up and fly away. I'll get up and fly away, fly away. Pearly's been true, true to me, true to my dying day, he said. I said to him, yes, my friend, I'm sure she's been true to you. I said to him, I'm sure she's been true to you. Got up and wandered downtown, nowhere to go, just to hang around. I've got a girl named Bonnie Lee. I hope that girl's been true to me. Hope she's been, no, I'm sure she's been true to me. True to me. True to me. Well, I spent my money on a crooked judge. I set out to find an honest man. That's how I come to be in Boston, and looking like I am. Say, if by now we stop to sleep, how we gonna make our midnight creep? Only time we'll ever say, pack my cat and haul. It rained all night and it rained all day. Rain come floated my house away. Didn't it rain, oh didn't it rain? Didn't it rain that day? Say, look down high, look down low, call the captain from the hoe. If by now we stop by then, who knows when we'll meet again? Who cares what I have to say? Pack my cannon home. You know, I was down in some low dive, talking all the usual jive. Like, say, buddy, give me 5. I ain't drunk enough to drive. Say, wipe that grin right off your face before I throw you through the wall. No one needs no wise guy, Jack, especially one don't check his facts. Say, if by now we stop by then, who knows when we'll meet again? Who cares what you have to say? Even this too shall pass away. Hey, hey, crooked judge, even this too shall pass away. 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 Pass away, pass away. Hey, hey, crooked judge, even this too shall pass. Hey. Else to do. Tiger Rose got new clothes, the ladies just love her so. They laugh at her connections, but they don't say no. Get down high, get down low, get your heels in tow. We don't care what mama don't allow here anymore. Tiger G, you my gigolo. Gently roll me, honey, while I sing your song on the bank where the children play ring-levy-o. Come on and show me something I don't know. Now come on, big-eyed, handsome mall, and be my party doll. We live in Javo County, neath the waterfall. People say, what can you play? Just tell them anything. A cutlass spurs or a silver chime can make them ring. Now get up, Johnny, sing along, get along, now get along. I could be right, I may be wrong, but pretty soon be long gone. Lay me down in worried sleep, listen while the river weep. Thought I heard it sing a song, Delta Queen done come and gone. Tiger T, Tiger G, you my Tiger Rose. Gently roll me, honey, while I sing your song on the bank where the children play ring-levy-o. Come on and show me something I don't know. Yeah, on the bank where the children play ring-levy-o. Come on and show me something. Come on and show me something. Come on and show me something. Tiger Rose. Annie laid her head down in the roses. She had ribbons, ribbons, ribbons in her long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know was I could not leave her there. I don't know, it must have been the roses. The roses or the ribbons in her long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know was I could not leave her there. "10 years the waves rolled the ships home from the sea, thinking, well, how it may blow in all good company. If I tell another what your own lips told to me, may I lay 'neath the roses and my eyes no longer see. I don't know, it must have been the roses. The roses or the ribbons in your long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know was I could not leave you there. Rose, rose, rose. Rose, rose, rose. One pane of glass in the window. No one is complaining though. Come in and shut the door. Faded is the crimson from the ribbons that you wore. And it's strange how no one comes round anymore. I don't know, it must have been the roses. Roses or the ribbons in your long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know was I could not leave you there. Rose, rose, rose. Rose, rose, rose. Little Annie laid her head down in the roses. She had lilies of the valley in her long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know was I could not leave you there. Rose, rose, rose. The roses or the ribbons in her long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know was I could not leave her there. Cats and turtles, is it? You want Promontory Rider? Okay. I'll see if I can get off on it. I've been dropping it from the repertoire. It hasn't been speaking to me lately, but I'll give it a try. It ain't exactly the same without a big band pumping it out, but we'll give it a try. Promontory Rider, Territory Ranger, Promontory rider, what makes you ride so high? Put a loving star back in an empty sky. Once the wind was warm and sweet, the ladies all in lace. But up there on the prominence, the tears just freeze your face. Promontory rider, territory ranger. Promontory rider, territory ranger. Can you thread a needle? Can you shoot the moon? Walk the silver screen to judgment at high noon like any promontory rider, territory ranger. Now step up. Right upon the high ground or right upon the low. Promontory rider, what makes you ride so slow? Once the wind was warm and sweet, but this must be your taste, 'cause you don't change that chili rich for any other place. Say, promontory rider, ride on, promontory ranger, ride on, ride on. Moving on the high ground, moving on the low ground. Promontory rider, stop so high now, looking on back, and what do I see? China cat sunflower looking at me. Eight-sided whispering hallelujah, hat rack, seven-faced marble-eyed transitory dream doll. 6 brown walkers on the jingle bell rainbow. 5 men riding in a fingers of gold. 4 men tracking down the great white sperm whale. 3 girls waiting in a foreign dominion. Riding in the whale belly, fade away in moonlight, sink beneath the water to the coral sands below. Look for a while at the China cat sunflower, proud walking jingle in the midnight sun. Copper dome Bodhi drip a silver kimono, like a crazy quilt star gown through a dream night wind. Comic book colors on a violin river, crying Leonardo words from out a silk trombone. Rang a silent bell beneath a shower of pearls in the eagle-wing palace of the Queen Chinese. Ever been 10,000 miles away from home, sweet Susie? Ever been 10,000 miles from the shore, where the clatter and the tingle and the rush and the roar light up the ocean from the beach to the shore? Ever been to see a comical collection of gears, grinding out galactical illusions of years? A yellow-haired Madonna in a silver silk ribbon, been waiting and waiting for years. If I had a gun for every ace I've drawn, I could arm a town the size of Abilene, baby. Don't you push me, baby, 'cause I'm moaning low. I'm only in it for the gold, you know. Look for a while at the China cat sunflower, proud walking jingle in the midnight sun. Copper dome Bodhi drip a silver kimono, like a crazy quilt star gown through a dream night wind. A leaf of all colors plays a golden string fiddle to a double-E waterfall over my back. From crab peeking through a lace bandana, like a one-eyed Cheshire, like a diamond-eyed Jack. 8-sided whispering a hallelujah, hat rack, 7-faced marble-eyed transitory dream doll. 6 proud walkers on the jingle bell rainbow. 5 men writing in fingers of gold. 4 men tracking down the great white sperm whale. 3 girls waiting in a foreign dominion. Riding in the whale belly, fade away in moonlight, sink beneath the water to the coral sands below. Promontory rider, territory ranger. Promontory rider, territory ranger. Promontory ride on, sipping on so much, moving on back now, chewing on stone, I'm chewing on the juice, put on the juice, but I'm lonely, gonna cut loose, I'm biting, baby tonight. We ain't no thinking of banging on the guitar tonight. Yo, we don't care what mama don't allow, gonna bang on the guitar anyhow. I'm coming on, ringing out, bound on you tonight. Well, the first time I'm not seeing darling Corey, Lord, she was lying on the floor. Well, the second time I seen my own true love, she was knocking on the bedroom door. I sail away, I sail away, I sail away with me. Sail away, way, way, sail away, way, 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 beyond the blue, beyond the blue, beyond the blue, beyond the blue horizon, way, way, way beyond the blue. This train I ride in a tall sleeping train and ride a roaring, roaring down the line. Well, this ride I ride is a mighty man riding down the road I ride is the one on the ride is sipping on soon and sipping on sand and sipping on soul and sleeping on the sand, sleeping on the knees and sleeping on the roof, sleeping on the rooftops, moving all around. Boom, 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 boom. Must be love, whoa, 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 whoa. Promontory rider, territory ranger, promontory rider, moving on the high ground, stepping on the soul, super all right. What does it say? The woman on Jackson to Jackson. Well, yeah, bring that waitress over here and say, well, cigarette. If I don't know, we'll just bring the cigarette, my buddy. No, she's taking the chicken. We'll change that radio so we're speaking up there. We can hardly listen over here. Oh, God, here comes the cops. We got the roaches in it. That's all right. It's legal in this state. It was a $5 fine. It's driving back to work. And again, so then I sit over there. There's a brown mouse moving into the coach and flying out of the middle. Kids maybe not into it now. We don't have anything to watch them. You just know how to go to stay on the two TV sets, man, a fucking thing. And then both of them are on the blink of the fritz. And a promontory ride, ride on, ride on, ride on, ride, ride on, ride on, ride on, ride, riding on the high ground, riding on the low. Promontory rider, what makes you ride so slow? Riding on the low ground, riding on the high. Put that loving star back in that empty sky. Say, promontory rider, ride on, ride on, ride on, ride, ride on, ride on, ride. On a promontory ride. You like that speaking in tongues, huh? Get some words. Charisse was brushing her long hair gently down. It was the afternoon of Carnival. As she brushes it gently down, Reuben was strumming on his painted mandolin. It wasn't laid with a pretty face in jade. He played the Carnival parade. Charisse was dressing his pirouette in white when a fateful vision gripped her tight. Said, Charisse, beware tonight. Reuben, Reuben, tell me truly true. I feel afraid and I don't know why I do. Is there another girl for you? If you could see in my heart, you would know it's true. There is none, Charisse, except for you. Except for you. Well, I would swear to it on my very soul, and if I lie, may I fall down cold. When Reuben played on the painted mandolin, the breeze would stop to listen in before going its way again. Masquerade began when nightfall finally woke. like waves against a bandstand, dancers broke to the painted mandolin. Looking out on the crowd who was standing there, sweet Ruby Claret, Reuben stared, Reuben stared. She was dressed as pirouette in red, and her hair hung gently down. The crowd pressed round, Ruby stood as though alone. Reuben's song took on a different tone, and he played it just for her. The song he played was the Carnival Parade. Each note cut a thread of Cherise's fate, and it cut through like a blade. Reuben strummed on the fatal mandolin when Ruby froze and turned like the stone, for the strings played all alone. The voice of Cherise from the face of the mandolin, singing, Reuben, Reuben, tell me true, for I have no one but you. If you could see in my heart, you would know it's true. There's none, Cherise, except for you, except for you. Then Reuben, swear to it on your very soul, for if you lie I must fall down cold. Ahoy, old ferryman, riverboat of Charon ride, though alive take Reuben to the other side, for his sweet Cherise has died. It's a long, lonely walk from hell to the burying ground. Cherise may follow you, but don't you look around, for your glance would cut her down. The truth of love an unsung song must tell. The course of love must follow blind. But Reuben looked behind. Reuben walked the streets of New Orleans till dawn, with the ghost of Cherise in his empty arms, and her hair hung gently down. Keys to the Rain. US Blues. I had a hard run, running from your window. I was all night running, and I wonder if you care. Well, I had a run-in, I was running around and run down. I ran around a corner, sweet Lord, smack into a tree. And I had to move, I really had to move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. I dressed myself in green, down to the sea. Try to see what's going down. I try and read between the lines. I had a feeling I was being followed, and I turned around to see. I heard a voice calling, oh, it's you coming back to me. Well, I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I am on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. And I ducked into a bar door. It was all night pouring rain, and not a drop on me. Well, test me, please. Why don't you arrest me? Toss me in the jailhouse until the sun go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. 'Cause I'm gonna move, really gonna move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. And that's why, if you please, I'm on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore, 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 That's not the sound of your regular number. I know that sound like I know my own name. Say, Mr. Matches, that's a pretty nice tune. I wonder if you play that tune again. It went over the hills and far away. A guitar playing at the break of day, playing oh lady, and oh my soul, playing whoa. Over she go, and I don't want to lose that feeling. I don't want to lose that feeling. I don't want that feeling to go, no. Well, that's not the sound of your regular drummer. One drive to a nail and 4 to the bar. I know that sound like I know my own heart. What were you thinking when you played that part? It went over the hills and far away. A drummer drumming at the break of day, playing oh lady, oh my soul, whoa. Over she go, and I don't want that feeling to go. No, I don't want that feeling to go. That's not the voice of your regular singer. Been hearing that song since I was born. When I was a baby, rocked in my cradle, bright and early in the frosty morning. It gives me pleasure, it gives me peace, it gives me something to remember when seasons fly by. Can't recall the words of the tune so clearly, but I know and I hear it and I love it dearly. That's not the sound of your regular number. I know that sound like I know my own name. Say, Mr. Matches, that's a pretty nice tune. I wonder if you play that tune again. Does God look down on the boys in the barroom, mainly forsaken but surely not judged? Jacks, kings, and aces, their faces in wine. Do Lord deliver our kind. From singing for whiskey, 3 strings on the fiddle, 4 on the guitar, and a song that I love. Many's the night we spent picking and singing in hopes it be pleasing both here and above. Jack, string fiddle to my sawtooth bow. Who loves loneliness, loves it alone. I love the dim lights like some love the dew. The only thing I wonder sometimes is, does God look down on the boys in the barroom, mainly forsaken but surely not judged? Jacks, kings, and aces, their faces in wine. Do Lord deliver our kind. Think we can work it on out? Let's change the whole proposition about. Well, I'm in no space to shoot off my face, but I think we can work it out. You know, a whole loaf is better than a kick in the head. You tell me what you mean, I'll tell you what I said. I sent you for jelly, you came back with jam. Now who exactly do you think I am? Whoa, Sally, does your dog bite? No, no, no. Put him on a choke chain, reel him out slow. I got this place I call my home, but it never really was my own. It was just another kick in the head. A kick in the head. Just another kick in the head. You know, I went to the College of Evil, but the smoke really drove me away. Well, I'd go crazy if I wasn't so lazy. What more can I say? Whoa, Sally, does your dog bite? No, 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 no. Put him on a choke chain and reel him in slow. I got this place, I call it my home, but it never really was my home. Just another kick in the head. A kick in the head. A kick in the head. A kick in the head. Kick in the head. You know, I ran to the king of creation. I told him, save a bit for me. Cause the way things look, I could have written this book, and hell, I can't hardly read. Sally, does your dog biting? No, 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 no. Put him on a choke chain, reel him in slow. I got this place, I call it my home, and it never really was a home. I'm not a model oh, just another kick in the hand. Just another kick in the hand. Half a loaf is better than a kick in the knee. You're gonna have tears, just more sympathy. You really got a pumper on the line this time, and it's mine, 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 mine. And I know it's a kick in the hand. And I know it's a kick in the hand. It's a kick in the hand. Just another kick in the hand. You white-faced Lydian judge, why don't you stick your little 1, 2, 3? Him down on the corner singing Little Jack Horner, and you gotta let the gravy be. And you know that's a kick in the head. No, a kick in the head. No, a kick in the head. No, it's just a kick in the head. Do you think we can work it on out and change the whole proposition about? I'm in no position for an act of sedition, but I think we can work it out. Ah, Sally, does your dog bite? No. Put him on a choke chain and reel him in slow. I got this place, I call it my home, but it never really was my home. Nah, just another kick in the head. They call it kick of center, step in time, moving high, moving so soon. I think the song about a gun ready to go. Thank you, Bryn, Mawr, being a good time. We're having a real time. Larry Klein on the bass is my band, and it's his face. And then a boom, my dawn rising. I'm well, just a bad moon rising. All myself, it's just a full moon rising. Alligator moon on the horizon. Sun's having a little trouble rising. Elastic gives a bloody glow about the time we pull into a Royal Honda. Promontory rider, territory ranger, promontory rider, territory ranger. Square, not a chill to the winter, but a nip to the air. From the other direction, she was calling my eye. Could be an illusion, but I might as well try. She had rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes. I could tell without asking she was into the blues. Scarlet begonias tucked into her curls. I knew right away she was not like other girls. In the thick of the evening when the dealing got rough, she was too bad to open and too cool to bluff. As I picked up my matches and was shutting the door, had one of those flashes that must have been there before. Well, I ain't often right, but I've never been wrong, and it seldom turns out the way it does in this song. Once in a while you get shown the light in the strangest of places if you look at it right. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with the way she moves. With scarlet begonias or a touch of the blues. And there's nothing wrong with the love that's in her eye. I had to learn the hard way to let her pass. Remember, she had rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes. You could tell that asking she was into the blues. Scarlet begonias tucked behind every curl. I swear there's nothing stranger than a Bristol girl. Well, the wind and the willows played tea for two. The sky was yellow and the sun was blue. Strangers stop strangers just to shake their hand. Everybody playing in the heart of cold band. a while you get shown the light in the strangest of places if you look at it right. As I was walking down Grosvenor Square, not a chill to the winter, but a nip to the air. From the other direction, she was calling my eye. Could be an illusion, but I might as well try. Might as well try.